Baruch here with genConnect and Glenda Greenwald. Hi, Glenda.
Hi, how are you?
Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, thank you for being here. And I'm really excited to talk to you about your upcoming event with the Aspen BrainLab. Now, when I think about the brain, or anybody thinks about the brain, it just seems so complex. How are you tackling this huge issue of the brain at your event?
Great question. We decided arbitrarily to break it into 4 quadrants: creative, healthy, impaired, and future, because those are the things that most people are interested in. And our big attraction is that Deepak Chopra is coming.
Wow.
And he and a great Alzheimer's researcher, Dr. Rudy Tanzi, wrote a book called Super Brain. And they're now leading up to an experiment that I and a couple of other marvelous people are going to take part in a human experiment on...
You're a subject in the experiment.
I'm going to be a subject in a human experiment.
Oh my God.
And the experiment is called self-directed biological transformation. And that means, can we, by certain protocols of perfect health, delay Alzheimer's and maybe retard aging a bit?
Wow.
So
and
self-directed biological transformation. And the big news is that we think we're going to prove, because they've already proved it somewhat, that we can alter the expression of our genes. You can't change your genes, but as they say, your genes are not your destiny.
Absolutely. And so what are the inputs that they're going to be using to change one's destiny? Yeah.
Mostly meditation and yoga and perfect sleep and things like that, wonderful eating and really general things, but we're going to be measured in every regard. Everything from blood pressure to, I don't know, but there are 8 great research scientists that are going to be measuring us before and after and at 3 months. And the most interesting one that they can measure now that they couldn't before is telomerase. And telomeres are they call it the shoe tip, end of a shoelace tip. That end of a shoelace tip on your DNA, every cell of your DNA, has to keep replicating and keep lengthening. When it gets short and stops replicating, you are aging and going quite downhill. So they can now, so the one woman who got the Nobel Prize for discovering telomerase, which is an enzyme, and the fact about telomeres and aging, is going to be one of the ones that we're working with to do the measuring.
Fascinating. Really, well, it doesn't sound like there's much downside to participating in this kind of study. It's incredible.
Oh no, they're not going to be poking us.
Yeah, it sounds
amazing. There'll be a little
poking
of blood taking and stuff like that, but no.
Wow.
It's going to be fun.
Well, I can't wait to see the results, and I'm excited to hear about your event on July 26th, right in Aspen, Colorado.
Thanks very much.
Thanks for being here, Glenda.
Pleasure.
And for more, be sure to check out genConnect.